right. Give it a second. Give it a second. All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Helldivers Experience podcast with the two most handsome Helldivers of all time, Maple and Pips. Thank you guys for being handsome.
Yo, Thick, you're handsome.
I know. I know. I'm being humble. I'm the most humble streamer.
Oh, I got you.
Got so much humble pie.
Yeah.
Today we got our guest Maple. Thanks for coming on, Maple. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Pips, how you doing?
Doing good, man. I'm doing great, bro.
Vibing
Sipping from the chalice. Feeling good.
All right, we had a couple donos in the freaking waiting room. Raccoon with the channel membership, thank you. Scribbles with the $5 says, if I was a bug, but no Helldiver was around to see me, would I still need to be liberated? You know,
I would liberate you.
That's a pretty... No, but if no one's around to see him.
I would still find him wherever he is alone without me, and I would liberate him.
It's a good love. It's a good philosophical conundrum. And then Fury with the channel membership to Not Lawler. Thank you, Fury. Can we get some L Lawlers in the chat? I appreciate you guys.
I need to make an emote L Lawler.
I already have one.
You made an emote?
Yeah, it's a little look. It's a Helldiver with a dunce cap, and it says L7.
Oh shit!
So
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
And Dobby with the Throbby with the $5 says, Thick, you're late. 1 million year dishonor on your family. Oh no. Yo, Dobby, thank you for the $5. Let's get some yippies in the chat. All right, so let's start off with a little fun one. Okay, so someone on Reddit came up. Are you guys in the stream? The Discord stream?
Yeah, let me grab it.
Yeah.
So someone on Reddit came up with a munitions extender backpack. A backpack that allows any magazine-fed weapon to now be belt-fed, making it so you no longer have to reload and granting access to large ammo supply. Can be used on primary, secondary, and support weapons. Setting up the belt takes 12 seconds. Which weapon would you use this on? Chat, what are you guys thinking? I'm stalling so Pips and Maple can think.
You don't need to reload anymore?
It turns any gun that has magazines basically into a minigun. Like, look, he's holding the breaker.
God.
Like, look, he's holding the breaker.
The Dominator would feel like
Ooh.
That would be insane. Dominator would be insane.
I think that'd be so cool.
So
Torture.
I'm assuming you would get like well, I'm assuming you would get like more or less ammo depending on what the primary is. So take like, let's say like the total amount of ammo times 5 or something. Bro, Dominator would be kind of crazy.
Dominator would be insane.
So cool.
I don't think crossbow would work. I think crossbow's like kind of clips. It's not magazines. Yeah. It's got to have magazines.
Okay, then Scorcher, Dominator.
I don't think Scorcher works.
Incendiary shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they could have like a plasma version, maybe. Like
maybe.
I mean, it says all primaries. Yeah.
No.
So.
It has to have magazines.
Oh, magazine. Well, does Scorcher? No,
Scorcher has like batteries.
Yeah, batteries. Then incendiary shotgun would go hard as well.
Bro, Dominator would be crazy. That's actually a really good one.
Dominator would 100% be the best with peak physique. Yeah. Imagine that.
Wait, let me turn Maple up.
Boom, boom. Just like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I turned Maple up. Go ahead, Maple.
Okay, perfect. Speaking of like backpacks like this, have you guys ever seen the idea of like a backpack that holds a second support weapon or something like that?
I
yeah.
Have. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that kind of reminds me of this kind of backpack, but it makes me also want a minigun so bad.
Minigun, bro.
Oh man.
Minigun, bro.
I think some of those ideas are weird because it's like, would you really want a backpack that just had a second support weapon on it? Plus, it's like, you can't use backpack support weapons with that, right?
Dude.
You wouldn't. So you'd have to have like grenade launcher, railgun, or something like that. But dude, I guess it would leave you for like that one-man army kind of fantasy, I guess. Like you don't need stratagems, you don't need anything.
But as you said, get the minigun, and when you go crazy while you're shooting nonstop, your character should go, get to the pelican now! Instead of like the chopper, you should shout the pelican like full on Arnold style, bro. That would be insane.
when are we getting emotes with voice lines? That's
my god, yes, dude.
Yo,
I need that.
Gamorka in the chat says use the revolver with this backpack.
Yeah,
just imagine you're just like pop, 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 just nonstop. Stalwart. Okay, guys, I know the best gun with this backpack. Totally underrated pick. It would definitely be the pummeler, right, Pips?
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun. I just thought about it, bro.
Yeah, heavy machine gun would be great.
If you could do more weapons, yeah, for sure, heavy machine gun.
I think it says support weapons, right? Granting access to large.
Yeah, anything with magazine.
Support weapons. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dude, heavy machine gun would go. Grenade. Wait, would grenade launcher work?
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume so because it's belt fed.
Yeah.
Ooh. Then grenade launcher and heavy machine gun are the winners, bro.
Well, this says it would turn any magazine loaded into belt fed, but grenade launcher's already belt fed, so it should work with it, right?
It should work.
Yeah.
Tenderizer would be the best.
Tenderizer would be cool.
I want to use my adjudicator with this.
Dude, tenderizer would actually be good because you wouldn't have to reload every 1.2 seconds.
Wait, Joel in the chat is based. He said, imagine the support weapon backpack. I would just use 2 stalwarts.
2 stalwarts.
Stalwarts would be amazing. Yeah, for sure.
Swap between it nonstop. That would be funny.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool idea, though.
Yeah, I like this backpack idea. I had to pull it up.
I agree.
All right, so recently, guys, we've had Gloom bugs. Okay, we just finished the major order. We're currently waiting for a new one. They're gone for now.
Sad.
I want them to bring back the Predator strain in the meantime.
Bro, yes, dude.
I agree.
Predator strain, please.
I kind of thought it would always be around somewhat, like on a planet somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird that they just showed up and then they're gone.
So they're like the Jet Brigade, basically, right? And the Jet Brigade's not always around.
I guess, but they're so much fun to play against. I want them all the time.
I think what's insane is they just kind of made it as like a new like Jet Brigade style enemy for the bugs. I don't think they realized it would be such a big hit.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Because like, think about it. They're like, everyone hates hunters. Let's make a hunter strain to like mess with everyone. And then it's just a hit. Everyone loves it.
Mm-hmm. It's a cool addition, bro. It completely changed the game. Like it's crazy because they were also really well designed. Like even if you look at the name, like Predator bugs, and that's exactly what they are. They're aggressive. The way they move, you can see they're smarter because you're looking at them, and these pieces of shit, bro, they're trying to like get out of your line of sight immediately. Like they start moving. They're like, oh, look that way. I'm not over here, and then they go invis. They're incredible.
The first time I aggroed a group of the hunters and they all went invisible immediately, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was amazing.
I was like, my reaction, I was like, oh shit, that's creepy. That's creepy.
Yeah, I need more of that. I'm so sad we don't have more.
So, all right. I think between all of us, like Predator strain versus Gloom bugs, which one do you like fighting better?
Oh, no, I mean
Predator all day. Gloom bugs are just like a story cosmetic change, and that's okay. I don't like mind that, but Predator is so much more fun.
I will say what I like about the Gloom bugs though is like I've been asking for a weapon that would like when you're landing a precision shot, there's like a, you know how in D2, Destiny 2, Maple, you've played it, you would land some weapons and they have like an AoE effect, right?
Yeah.
And like precision shots are kind of rewarded by some kind of like damage.
That kind of happens with the Gloom bugs.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're landing those headshots, like boom, the explosions. And in a way, it made the game easier to clear. Because as long as you're hitting those headshots, like you're clearing 10, 15 bugs at the same time sometimes. So it's pretty cool. That part I enjoyed.
Yeah, they blow each other up.
Sure. Yeah.
So I liked fighting the Predator bugs better, but the Gloom bug maps are sick. They finally added city maps.
100%. 100%. Agreed.
I was saying the other day, I was like so weirded out by like, why is it taking so long for them to add the city maps for bugs? It makes sense.
Dude, Maple, you remember we had a conversation at the table when we were there?
Yeah.
We actually said that to Alexis, and he sat there and he was like, dude, his face, now I realize how good at this shit he is, because
he's got a poker face.
Didn't even flinch. He literally was sitting, and we said this idea, like maybe add it, and he was, Yeah, that's a good idea. We might look into it. Yeah. He didn't even like. There was nothing. Not
He's trolling you guys.
Smile. Yeah.
Really good at it.
Yeah, he was really good, bro. Respect.
Yeah, because those maps are awesome. They're
incredible. Best maps in the game.
So a lot of people have been saying it's terrifying fighting the bugs in the city maps. How do you guys like feel about it? Have you had any experiences of like running around a corner, down an alley, and a charger shows up?
I got a crazy one. I literally had a charger walk out of a door from a building. He was probably glitched into it.
Like he was glitched into it?
Yeah. I needed a few seconds to stim. So I was waiting for the resupply. So I walked up to this like wall. So I'm thinking I'm fine here. I'm waiting for it to drop like it's 3 seconds. And this guy rushes out of the building, runs me over like it was his house or something. It was so funny, dude. But yeah I love it. Yeah.
I've had a couple situations where like Ball Titan's walking around the corner and his leg clips the building, causes the building to collapse, and then all the dust is like obscuring him, and then he pokes his head through it. Very cinematic. It looks so cool.
Very, and a more scarier vibe too. Like because like it humanizes you as a player because you see cities. So it's not like just you're on an alien planet. It's like this could be your house or like somebody's house, and it makes you a little bit more kind of a part of the world, so to speak.
I also love the heaviness. I feel like they're also pretty hard to deal with compared to like having so much more room.
We'll get to the heaviness in a second.
Because like the narrow streets for the most part can make for some like dodgy situations when a charger is right in the center. It's hard to get by them,
Yeah. It's incredible.
Loving it.
Wait. I was gonna transition us to the heaviness in a second. I have a funny clip of
go for it.
Charger screwing us in an alleyway. This lab, that's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Not the dead end.
You son of a bitch, you killed it! I'm a traitor now because of you!
That's incredible, bro. That is so cool.
I accidentally went out of bounds. I didn't realize it was that close.
Oh my god, he came back.
I love it.
Lab, come here, Lab.
So well on the city maps. It's so good.
Yeah.
Lab, get in.
Lab, scarier than ever.
I think the impalers are a little annoying on the city maps because like sometimes they'll be like 3 blocks away, don't have any line of sight on you, and they're just like tentacles everywhere. But I think the rest of the bugs work really well.
It's so much fun to play those maps. I really hope they don't take away these maps, because now the problem is it's so much better than the normal that you take this back, it's going to be extremely boring, in my opinion, to play after this.
Well, before the Gloom bugs came out, they were actually already spawning.
Yes, I played it all day. Yeah,
I think it was only like Blitz and Evacuate.
Yeah.
Citizens. I wonder if that's going to stay the same, or there's going to be like a % chance. I'm hoping more missions get it.
I think it should. Don't you agree? It should just be there.
Wait, more missions get one. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Yeah. More missions get city maps, right? Not just the, like 2. I think that it is right now.
Yeah, and they don't remove it with Gloom. For example, whenever this Gloom thing is over, they don't take it away. They just leave it. I hope they leave it.
Wait, what? Agree. 2 missions only get city maps, or do you mean just the planet?
Yeah. On the normal bug planets, it's Blitz and Evacuate Citizens. Those missions.
They have city maps right now?
They do. They
do.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I actually didn't know that.
And just like a % chance for anyone to be it, I feel like should work.
Yeah. If it's like a %, if it's just like a random chance, or even if it's like a mission spawn set, because like we all want city maps right now because it's like the
100%.
But it's the new thing, right? Like realistically, it'll just go into the rotation of like jungle planet, city planet, ice planet.
Oh. Do you think it'll be a city planet? Like only certain planets will have cities? Because right now it's any planet can have it.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's on any, but it's just on certain missions. So wherever you play Blitz, you'll find it right away.
So it's every Blitz right now?
Everywhere I've played Blitz on the planet, it was there. Yes.
Pips, you're so lucky.
Because we were looking for Predator. Yeah, I know, right? I was looking for Predator bugs, and I found them on every Blitz mission. So yeah.
I noticed a few Evacuate civilians did not have cities on them or had small ones. So it seems like there's a little bit of a variable in the train generation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the most part, it seemed pretty consistent.
Okay, random side question. So the Predator bugs, it's like the Jet Brigade. They only show up for like story reasons. obviously we would want there to be a predator strain all the time, right? Okay, so but let's say we're not getting that. Well, the predator hunters, one reason that they're kind of difficult is because they don't have the hunter leap cooldown. Remember they added the hunter leap cooldown a couple patches ago?
Yep.
And everyone was like, yeah, good change. But now we fought the predator bugs and everyone's like, oh, this is crazy hard. I love it. So should they remove that hunter leap cooldown or should they just keep it as a predator only thing?
I would say keep it for predators. It works.
Keep it for predators.
Yeah. I think it makes them scarier. And what they should do is they could fix the whole predator problem by having 2 planets up at all times, and one should always have predators and the other not. And who doesn't want to play it, just go to the other one. And who wants to play it, go to the other one. I don't think...
Agreed.
Taking them out for like 7 months and like, here's guys, 3-day event. Predator. I don't know. People enjoyed it too much.
Yeah, we did enjoy Predator too much. I think they could do some more to Jet Brigade now too to make them more fun.
We were talking about it on my stream. I was like, Jet Brigade feels like so boring compared to this. There needs to be like jetpacking Hulks and Devastators if they really need to spice it up, right?
You know what else though too?
Hulks are scary, dude. That would be incredible though. That would be
crazy.
You know what else though too? When they upgraded our armor with more fire retardant, the jetpack dudes like kind of don't set you on fire anymore, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't think I have been set on fire.
So that's a good change though, because for like the rest of the stuff. But I think like maybe the jetpack dudes should set you on fire a little bit better.
Or a little more explosive damage. Like, you know, just
either or. I like the set you on fire idea because it forces you to dive to put out the fire. So like they kind of force you to move around. It could do a little more explosive damage too, but I think the fires was like a really good element for the jetpacks. That's not really on the jetpack brigade anymore.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right, so we were coming back to this, but heavy nests and also the mega nest with the bugs. How crazy are they now?
I love the Bile Titan nest. I'm hoping we get more of that on automatons and other fronts. Like, if you don't deal with that Bile Titan nest, it's crazy. Especially in the city. You'll have like 4 Bile Titans walking around. And
it's so beautiful though. So beautiful.
Yeah. And Bile Titan nests are pretty easy to kill, so I appreciate that they're
ultimatum.
not just like ultimatum, just a hell pod.
Yeah, any hell pod will just kill it. So I do like that any hell pod kills it, so you always have an option no matter what. You don't actually need to bring ultimatum.
Yeah, just
or
bring
like
your
a 500
extra, just like your extra
support
like
weapon.
Quasar.
Yeah,
you know, just throw it at it. It's great.
Yeah. So I have a couple clips people posted in my Discord. There is actually some other ways you can close the Bile Titan nests. Hold on, let me put chat over here.
I want to see it.
Okay, so here's the first way.
That has happened to me. Yeah, not that exact, but
have you guys noticed that sometimes the nest just blows up sometimes? Like just nothing around it just blows up?
No, I haven't actually. I haven't run into that.
I've seen it a couple times. I swear it's like just delayed or something like that. Like no enemies really around it, just kaboom. Really weird.
Yeah, here's the second way though. So the first one was like obviously kind of a troll, but you can actually just bait the bugs into it. Like a charger charge will kill it. So here's a clip that someone posted of baiting the impaler into stomping on it.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's so cool.
I've seen a clip of someone with a charger baiting the charger to run into it. And he ran into the hole. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's really funny.
Impalers are so stupid, dude.
They're a little dumb. So yeah, so like, dude, the Bile Titan holes, because some like on games, I want to bring Stalwart. I'm not bringing like Recoilless or anything crazy. Like, dude, 10 Bile Titans will just be on the map all of a sudden.
Yeah, so good. Terrifying. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Also, with all the heavy nests, there is there's so many more just like static impaler spawns in them. There's always like 3 impalers in every heavy nest now.
Every single one. And there's always a couple chargers as well. It's not easy to take it on sometimes. So
no. Yeah.
Which is cool. I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Agreed.
Definitely. So yeah, predator bugs more fun to fight, but Gloom maps are insane. And when are we gonna get both? When are we gonna get Predator Strain
Probably
on
next
a Gloom mission?
Update or whatever. Not update, but some kind of new progression to it. Has like from what I'm understanding, dude. I'm at this point. Like I'm not gonna lie, boys. I really expect some kind of flying charger to attack me with every MO. I'm not even joking though, because like I think they're making these things up and like cooking up these trolley things now at this point. Where these guys said this. Actually, throw in a few. And like you never know. You never know. Yeah. I'm also expecting Shriekers evolved or something. And that will be a thing of nightmares, dude. Imagine, that's gonna be crazy. That would be so cool. Like 4 wings, breathing down fire. Okay, a little bit dragon involved, but you know.
Do you think we were supposed to get Gloom bugs and Predator? Because for the longest time, the planet said both. And we even saw a message from, I think, the lead QA dev saying that, hey, I just got killed by both. So was that a mistake, or do you think?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, well, it was some sort of mistake, right? Because it said it and they weren't there. So something happened.
Something's going on.
Maybe it just didn't, like, it was like a technical issue and they were like, just leave it for now and we'll do it with the next MO or something.
Honestly,
you don't want to break the game again.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of don't mind that it wasn't both, because we fought Predator. We got to fight Gloom by itself.
Now bring
so like next time we fight both, that'll be a good.
Now bring it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'll be a good evolution.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we also wanted to discuss Transmog. I think before we do that, why don't we do the liver dive, boys?
Let's do it. The champ is here.
Chat, you guys want to do some liver dive? I got to start posting liver dive YouTube shorts as well. Everyone is telling me to do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I think it's a really good idea for sure.
All right, boys, you ready? Chat, you ready? Live or dive. What's going to happen? All right, let's run the first clip.
Calling in orbital strike.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Is he going to die to lightsaber legs? Impact? Lives? Or a stealth?
Who is this?
Charger. This is Labyrinth.
Lab is a sweat.
I'm putting money on.
I don't know.
The Impaler leg showing up out of nowhere. Tentacle?
Well, look at the 4 options, Maple.
Impact, I guess.
Impact? Okay, Pips, what do you think?
I'm going to believe in Lab.
So lives,
dude.
Wow.
Shoot. I'm thinking I'm thinking a cannon turret kills him. Chat, what do you think? Let's get some votes in the chat. Hadu says number 2. 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, Maple says impact. Pips is putting his trust in the boy. Lab.
Lives.
Let's see what happens.
Come on, Lab. Don't let me down, baby. Lock it in. Why are you reloading like that, Lab? Who does that?
I knew it.
Who does that?
Dude, look at the angle. Look at the angle that he takes impact damage to.
Ridiculous.
Like, he just smacks him against the wall. Bro, that's a brutal death.
Bro, the second he started reloading, he was cooked. I knew it right away.
That was a brutal death. All right, we got a next clip
Maple.
From your boy Maple. I guess you can't vote this one. This one's just for Pips.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Where's my AT, bro?
Professional, dude.
All right.
Okay.
Bile Titan. It is. Bile Titan body team wipe. Orbital air burst. Impaler. Or lives.
Okay. Let me tell you, because I've been watching Thick make these, right? Chat, I'm gonna teach you a life hack right now. You can thank me later. You're welcome.
It's gonna be hilarious when you're wrong.
Okay, so no, I'm not gonna be wrong.
Okay.
So Thick always, like, when he makes like super precise. Now, keep in mind, like, I'm giving a secret away here. So okay, it's 1 for sure, but I want to say 4 because I believe in Maple, right?
Oh, thanks, man.
Because I know how Think functions, I'm gonna go 1.
So wait, what's the hack though?
We spend a night together at a hotel, so we know each other really well.
2 nights, but what's the hack?
2 nights. Unforgettable nights.
What's the hack?
That when you say something precise, like too detailed, it's usually what it is.
Oh, okay. So it's always the most detailed option, right?
Sometimes you have baited me. Sometimes I'm hoping it's not one of those.
Sometimes I bait you though, right? Okay, well let's see.
Yeah, for sure.
There it is. Oh, dude, it landed on him. Let's go. That's so. Oh.
So Pips got baited, clearly.
That was worth it. That was worth it because he didn't expect that. Everything was so chill.
Listen,
was like, "We're good,
you
baby."
See my face?
Yes, show that again, please.
Pips. I can't control what happens in the clips, bro. You realize that, right?
Hey, I know, but you do a lot of baiting with that, so I thought that was it.
By the way, someone asked where to submit clips. Just join my Discord. There's a clip channel.
Bro, play that again, please. Oh, Maple was so happy, dude.
There it is. Funny. Oh, dude, it landed. If you don't see it, the other ball titan dies to the first ball titan. So I was like freaking out.
That's why he got. That's why he got distracted too. Incredible. That's why he got distracted. He didn't see the red stratagem right next to him.
Yeah,
so good.
Quick side note: I miss when ball titans went flying across the map all the time. That shit was so comical. I have like clips of like, landing on my teammates and laughing my ass off. God, it was so funny.
I feel like it always happens with like Recoilless or Quasar or something. We don't really use that stuff in bugs anymore.
Yeah,
it happens so much. They usually just fold in on each other.
Yeah, nowadays they do.
Yeah, they used to like go flying. It was so funny.
All right, next clip. All right, don't worry. This one's lab again.
Okay.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ooh, taking down Bile Titans left and right, lab. Let's go. Another one spawning over there. Another one there.
Dude,
okay.
So many.
What happens? Bile Titan body, the anti-tank mines, stealth charger, or lives?
I didn't see any tank mines down. I'm gonna go with stealth charger just because I don't know what the hell's behind him right now. He hasn't really looked that much.
Yeah.
And
he's turning. I would agree.
The city map. Oh, stealth charger everywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, all those ball titans walking around. I'm putting in stealth charger.
Okay, Pips, what do you think?
I'm gonna go 3.
Pips, you didn't even think for yourself, bro. You just were like, yeah, Maple's spitting.
Listen,
you were just like, yeah, Maple's spitting.
You said anti-tank mines. There is no anti-tank mines anywhere.
There is.
You say Bile Titan body. He's like 700 meters away. And you say lives, which after seeing what he did with reloading in the middle of a Meganess next to a Bile Titan, I'm not going to say lives. So that leaves me with one option, and that's the stealth charger, bro. That's all it is. The man started reloading a recoilless in the craziest spot ever. I'm not going to say lives. No.
No, a spear. He reloaded a spear.
Even worse.
Even worse.
It's like 3 minutes.
Even worse.
3, bro.
All right. 2 people voted stealth charger. What do we think in chat? Andrew says, I think this is a lives. 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 1, 4. All right, let's go.
A lot of 4s. Honestly, a lot of 4s.
Yeah, people believe in Labyrinth.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep, there it is.
Let's go! Good shit. Good shit, boys. Good job. It was a stealth charger. Let's see that again.
Oh, that was close. I thought for sure
Wait.
I was going to do something. Step on an anti-tank mine next to him or something.
Yeah, it made you...
Imagine dying like that for real, though. That's horrible, dude.
It made you... It almost made you think it was going to be the Bile Titan body, though. You got to admit. You were scared.
I was like,
yeah, for sure.
I was like,
for
Bile
sure.
Titan body or anti-tank? I was like, oh, no. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, next clip we got of our boy Clay.
1 second.
So just some quick context. He's running the cadet build. He has a liberator, the standard armor, a machine gun, and frag grenades.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
no stalwart. What's wrong with him?
And I think the timer's out, so this is like extract.
That's not good. Just stay in range of the extract. You're fine.
They're cutting you off, Clay.
This is fucking crazy.
Oh, and he has a peacemaker.
Come on, Clay.
See you later, buddy.
I believe.
So good about the cadet build. You're not
Woo!
like overpowered
Good nade.
in the least, so it's like a legitimate.
Oh, he has HE grenades? I thought it was frags.
Stimmies? Stamina?
He doesn't
Stamina's
have
fine?
stims.
Boss battle with like,
Stamina's not fine,
It's
bro.
fine.
You're gonna get.
No!
All right.
Okay.
Does an Impaler Tentacle block the extract? Or does he run into a teammate's Tesla tower? Or is it a regular charger? Obviously not a stealth one at this point. Or Gamorka clutches the match.
Oh, I like that last one. Because Gamorka is alive, has stims.
Yeah.
Like, it's not flashing red, I don't think. So, I mean, Gamorka could clutch here. I mean, he looks dead in this scenario.
Doesn't look good for him.
Getting hit from behind by a charger. I mean, he's got the regular armor, which I think is what? Medium, but it's extra padded, so it's heavy. So he could survive.
Guys, if you saw the clip, don't vote. Yo, what's up, Cloud?
What's up, Cloud?
Cloud,
Hey,
Cloud, what do you think is going to happen on this one, buddy?
I'm putting 4 Gamorka.
I've played a lot
Sorry,
with
Clay.
Gamorka. He's pretty clutch.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maple, we got to let you start choosing after Pips, bro. You're influencing him.
I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
No, Gamorka will clutch, dude.
Ooh, Cloud believes in Gamorka too. He says 4. Oh, Cloud raided
What's up,
us.
Bobby?
Yo, Cloud, thank you for the raid.
Yo, Cloud.
God raid.
Go, baby. Dude. What does it mean? A regular charger, not like another new charger?
Well, just any charger, not a stealth charger. That is,
Runs
you know,
into Tesla
like we're
tower.
currently inside of a charger's body.
That's the most exciting part about this. I gotta talk about Clay, how he feels about it. But
All right, Pips, I'm gonna let you think about this real quick though. Cloud, thank you for the raid. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you go follow
Thank you,
Cloud
Cloud.
if you aren't already. But I bet that most of you are. Cloud, how was the stream? All right, Pips, what are you thinking?
so it's got to be a really shitty situation because you don't have lives in here, right? Like you would put lives in. If they had any kind of chance, there would be some kind of lives.
Well,
You know,
Gamorka
but you do
clutches.
have Gamorka clutches, so that's count. Healer tentacle blocks exit. I'm gonna go for 1, bro, just for fun. I'm gonna go 1. That would be incredible, by the way. If that's it, that's a dub.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 1.
Gamorka.
we appreciate you,
Come on,
Cloud. Thank
Gamorka.
you. All right, Maple says Gamorka. Pip says Impaler Tentacle blocks the extract.
It has to.
It has to,
50%
bro.
melee.
How did you turn like that?
Yeah,
Oh
barely.
my
Get up,
God.
Clay.
1 HP.
Leg broken.
Broken leg.
It's just a leg. There you go.
Gloom bugs
got it.
exploding.
Cover me, Gamorka!
Come on, Clay. Run in,
My
stem.
hero!
Gamorka.
Oh shit.
Great stim by Gamorka. Oh my god.
There's no way a tentacle blocks. I will lose my shit.
Yeah,
There you go,
Gamorka, let's go.
I was about to say, like, that was Gamorka clutch.
Yo,
like
That was
W.
that's a Gamorka
Alright.
clutch.
W
Yeah, that was
Gamorka's
sick.
in the chat. W
that
Gamorka's.
was huge from Gamorka. My god.
That's the most beautiful.
Yo, Cloud, you were right. W
That was
Gamorka's in the chat. Let's go. Gamorka's in the chat
Yeah.
right now too.
That was amazing.
All right, we're ready for the next. Always have faith. All right, let's get the next clip. All right, is it lives? Anti-tank mines? Stealth charger squad wipe? Or
That sounds so good.
Lab's a bad teammate?
It could be literally 3 or 4. Look at them
Yeah.
standing in a row.
You look
right
at how they're
there.
standing, dude. Yeah. They're literally just standing there, dude.
Oh no.
It's like an invitation to a charger, bro.
Yep. Yep.
It's a charger's dream.
I'm pretty sure
right
we
there,
had.
dude.
I'm pretty sure we had a stealth charger squad wipe in a liver dive like a long time ago.
That would be so good.
It has to be 3, but it's probably 4.
I'm just
what
like,
are you guys thinking?
I'm looking at the Eagle 500 kg off cooldown. Maybe Lab's a bad teammate for a 500 kg too close, maybe.
Well,
I
we
think
gotta
whatever.
let Pips choose first. We gotta let
Yeah,
Pips
sorry.
choose first.
I'm gonna go 3 because it's just too cinematic, and if
Okay.
it happens, it's so good. But I think it's gonna be 4. But I'm gonna
Okay.
pick 3.
Okay, Maple.
The 500 kg seems so tempting to kill your teammates with right here, but they probably notice it, surely.
As much as I hate the bugs, I hate dissidents even more.
Huh?
My boy Buzz. What's up, baby?
Yo, Buzz, what's up? I was like, what the hell is that?
Buzz always gets us with the sound cues. It's great.
Oh.
Hey, bud.
Buzz, what do you think's gonna happen, bro? What do you think's gonna happen on this liver dive? Guys, special guest, Buzz.
Oh, you guys are. Oh, you're doing a live stream. I thought you guys were just like playing.
We're in the podcast. It's okay.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
You're in it now, Buzz. You listen. You could leave if you want, but you at least got to choose the liver dive first.
Yeah.
Oh,
He does it, but he's not. He's so confused right now, bro.
lives anti-tank mines, stealth charger squad wipe, labs a bad teammate.
I think Buzz knows the answer.
Lab is a bad teammate, but confirmed. Let's see. I'm gonna say.
This is our third. This is our third clip from Lab, by the way.
N3, J2, T1. Ooh, that's tough between 2 and 3. What did you pick, Pips?
I went for 3 because I wanted to happen, but I think it's 4. But look at how they're lined up, Buzz.
I know.
Look at them.
I know.
It's
I know. I know.
It has to
Maple,
be 3.
what did you go with?
I'm going with 4. I think Lab is gonna like walk up behind them, like,
And like shoot him
Most
off.
likely
kill
4.
them, or a 500 kg. Something's gonna happen. Lab's gonna.
Like he brings in a cluster bomb and forgets the way it comes in.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
I'm gonna go thick with 3. Let's go with stealth charger squad wipe.
It has to happen, dude. It's gonna be so funny, dude.
All right, so Buzz and Pips 3, Maple 4, chat all decided. Let's see what happens.
But 4 is.
Yeah. I think. Oh no. It might be 3, dude. Look at how they're sitting, dude.
It wasn't.
What did he do?
Tank mine.
It
No.
does tank mine.
Lab shot and
Oh.
no.
Wait, play back,
Lab
play back.
shot an ultimatum
The
into the impaler tentacle.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the
That's
like.
yeah.
I thought it was the.
I'll tell you
Impaler.
guys.
Dude. Obviously, dude, it was 4, dude.
Now let me explain to you guys. I'm so mad at Lab for this. Let me tell you why. Because we were all playing HMG. We were doing 4-man HMG. If you've ever done 4-man HMG, listen, HMG sucks on bugs, like if you're the only one who brings it. But if all 4 of you bring it and like focus the same targets, they die instantly. Like, bro, you can kill a charger in the body with 4 HMGs in a second, bro. It's crazy. And we're all sitting there. You can't hear the comms, but I'm like, guys, line up. Everybody spray HMGs. And Lab decides to pull out the ultimatum.
Oh, that's so
I mean,
good.
he did reload the thing
Lab.
for Meganist, so.
Yeah, rip.
We were
Lab.
killing the Impaler already. We were already killing it.
Confirmed #1 worst teammate in the history of Helldivers.
Lab!
Lab.
I thought I was wrong there for a second. I thought that was an 18 one.
No. It was ultimatum.
Wow. 1 in a million. He hit the tentacle. And he didn't even kill the tentacle. Look at that. The tentacle's
Yeah,
like,
tentacle.
yo, what else you got?
Nah, the tentacles have weird delayed deaths. He probably
Yeah, I
did
know.
kill it. Yeah.
Basement squad.
Lab! All right, well, wait. I'm waiting for this clip to end. Okay, another one of Mr. Wood.
We're good.
Oh.
Do the hell bomb. Do the hell bomb for this one.
True.
No, don't do the hell bomb. I love the timing on that.
Wait. We got to replay that one. We got to replay that
No,
one.
don't do the hell bomb. He drops it.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Do the hell bomb. Do the hell bomb.
True.
No, don't do the hell bomb.
Wow.
All right, does FaZe get hell bombed? An Impaler tentacle picks him up and flings him back into the hell bomb.
There's nothing I'm picking but 1. There's nothing I'm
Lives.
picking but 1.
Or shrieked.
I do not care. It has to be 1. I need to see FaZe get destroyed.
It was such good time.
1.
Man.
Hands are up. I don't know.
You already dropped it, right? You already dropped it.
Oh yeah, it's on the. It's on
Yeah,
the
he
ground.
dropped it.
Yeah,
He dropped it.
It's literally-
FaZe would not notice that, bro, because
it's
FaZe.
half-
No,
FaZe is
FaZe
like
said, don't do the hell bomb.
Yeah,
Exactly, but I don't think he saw it. Or hopefully, he didn't see it. Yeah, 1.
In the clip, he's saying, "No, don't drop the hell bomb."
1.
He's freaking out.
Buzz, what do you
I
think?
hope you didn't tell him, bro.
I think 2 looks too good to pass up. I mean, that's a lot of detail right there. Impaler Tentacle picks him up and flings him back into the Hellbomb explosion. I mean, everything else is pretty basic. That is telling right there. I'm gonna go with 2.
Okay.
That's the secret that I was giving away, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Detail, man.
Yeah, it could be, but I need to see FaZe die. So I'm going 1.
All right, let's see what happens.
Please, the gods of
run!
gaming, please.
Run! I didn't know you were dropping right there.
Dive!
The timing on it is so...
Please die.
Yeah, 40 kills.
Oh no, he
easy.
survived.
It was just lives. It was just
just
lives.
lives,
It was
okay.
just lives. It was just a
You're
funny
a-
clip.
Yeah, it
You're a
was so
tease.
good.
It was.
Stop that.
I can't control
Stop
what
teasing us.
happens in the clips. I
Stop
can't.
teasing us,
I
man.
can't control what happens in the clips.
We need some
So
carnage.
So good.
All right,
That was
Buzz.
good.
We were about to talk about Transmog. You sticking around?
No, actually, I have to post my video. I thought you guys were playing, so it's been a pleasure. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
the
having us.
thanks for the
Bye, bud.
special surprise
Yep.
guest.
All right, guys. Bye.
Later.
Later, Buzz.
All right, so we'll all go check out Buzz's video afterwards, right? All right.
Yes.
So, man, dude, bro, how can I need to just keep doing liver dive at the end. How can we even talk at now? Like,
It's so good.
bro, it derails
No,
it
that
so
was awesome.
much.
That was awesome.
Okay, listen, chat.
No,
I know
Transmog.
I know the last
go.
clip. Well, wait, I know the last clip, like you all wanted to see FaZe die, but dude, come on. It was funny, dude. He said, no,
It was
don't
so
drop the
good.
hell bomb. And then the clip cuts.
It's right at his feet too. It's so good.
All
I
right.
wish you tripped over it.
Dude, imagine you could trip over a hell bomb.
Oh,
That would be so good.
I like that they made it so you could set it off on your teammate's back. They know.
That's it. That's
I
so
love
good,
that.
dude. That's so good.
Yep.
Oh, I got Maple with that the first time. He was like, he
I
didn't
had never
know
called
that.
it in before. I had never called it in before. He walks up to me and does it. I have no idea what's that. I thought I accidentally hit it.
Yeah.
I was freaking
yeah.
out. I was like, sorry guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Run.
Maple was like, oh no, I hit the button. And I was like, did you, Maple? Did you?
Put up a poll as well about Transmog. Do you want Transmog
Oh,
or
yeah,
not?
sure. Let's do a poll.
Do a good poll.
So there
It's
was
gonna be
a.
99%.
Do we think Transmog fits in the game? Or
I did a poll
should
on that yesterday as
armors
well.
Show what passive you have? Because I think that's the real question, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, but you can have both, right? That's what I was hoping.
For sure. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. All right. So they've answered pretty early on in the game that like they don't want to do transmog. Now they have mentioned like armor reshaders because like, dude, it sucks when you put on like a yellow suit and then you put on like a slightly off shade yellow helmet. So I think they're going to,
Yeah.
Didn't they mention they're going to do that?
Well, it's in the game files, so I assume they're at least looking at it. But I don't
feel
know
like-
if they've ever said it officially.
I feel like one of them did answer on the Discord. Listen, I've gone over so many Discord messages. Okay, it's hard to remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I feel like one of them did mention it.
Yeah.
But on the topic of transmog, so the main reason they don't want to do transmog is because sort of the roleplay aspect, where it's like, if I'm wearing the grenade armor, then like I should have the extra grenade strapped to me. Or if I'm wearing the medical armor, then like I should have the med pack strapped to me.
Okay. Yeah. I don't get it, but
So
it's
So
go
who
ahead.
wants to start?
Go ahead, Maple.
no. Yeah.
So
go ahead,
as like,
Michael.
I would like to start off. Transmog would be sick if done correctly, because I think you can find a middle ground. But as devil's advocate, I would hate to see a fortified commando, 200 armor rating guy running faster than me.
No. That
because
can't
he's
be.
wearing light armor.
I-
But that's
no,
transmog.
that can be.
But that's what transmog is.
Well, I think
that's the entirety. That's like the highest level of transmog. Is there
Yeah.
like a sweet spot? I think there is, but like
There
I
is.
think that's too far, right? Can we agree?
I
with that,
agree.
maybe?
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
I think that the transmog should happen between light armor. You switch
Yeah.
light, medium
Yeah.
between medium, heavy armor between heavy. And you can very easily fix like the question that is in the poll. No armor should show what you are. So in order to do that, like, you know how you have a booster at the beginning? Just show it at the character screen on the lower left, what he has. And that's it. Like, just put a symbol or a text or whatever, like a grenade symbol. Oh, he has grenade armor, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And that would fix it. But I agree with you. I don't want a heavy armor looking dude running around fast. It should only happen amongst the same type of armors.
Yeah. So I think at the very least, we agree there should be some sort of ground rule, at least.
Yeah.
Now, what if they made it so that, like, there was some cosmetics tied to the perks? So, like, you know, take the medical packs, kind of separate them from the med armor, take the grenades, separate them from the grenade armor, and then if you transmog, like, heavy fortified, now your heavy fortified has grenades on it.
It'd be kind of like an add-on, strap-on kind of thing. So like the grenade armor would just swap out, kind of thing.
Well, at least like
when
those, some of those little details, yeah.
Yeah. No, I like the idea of that. I think I've seen someone else say just like change the overall color of the armor. It's like if you put on medic armor, it's all of a sudden going to be that color scheme that we usually see. You know?
Yeah. Pips, what do you think about that? I think that might look weird, though.
I think
I think so too.
It, but I see where you're coming from, though.
I think start simple, man. Just do light between light, medium between medium. You know, heavy between heavy. Go from there. See the reaction. I did the same poll, but not like we had already discussed. The armor should show what you are. That in a way, so that was already kind of not an issue. And when I did that poll, it was like 80 to 20% of people wanting it in the game. And also, like, to talk about, like, you know, you mentioned like, the role play. I understand the role play, but like having a transmog system for if I want to role play, I'll still be able to do that. It just gives freedom to the people that don't care about it. So it's more options for both. If you want to role play, go ahead and role play. If that's the argument, and if I don't care about it, let me pick whatever I want. If I want to run around with the Killzone armor, look really dope, and have perks I want, that is good for the company as well. If you're thinking about the sales of the company and they do a collab and then they're selling a skin that is like, for example, just an example, a Halo skin or a Doom skin that looks incredible, more people will buy it if they're just skins than if they have a 20%, you know, whatever, increase, whatever, that nobody cares about. Like less recoil, 4%. Nobody cares. So if you take away that and give it a full skin, it will sell way more, in my opinion.
Do either of you guys like the Killzone passive?
Yeah, actually. For certain builds, I think it actually works pretty well, but it kind of is limited sometimes.
Pips your camera, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm restarting.
I do like.
Yeah, I like it sometimes. I don't really find myself using it a lot. I choose... Okay, let's ask this question. Do you guys choose your armor for the perk or the drip?
Perk.
For me, it's usually perk. Sometimes I go for the drip. Sometimes.
But if I could change the color scheme, that would solve a lot of my like wanting to look better, right? It would just be so much better if we had some ability to change color. Like I've talked about it before of the Destiny 1 armor system with shaders, where basically just like head to toe, same color scheme right down. And we already kind of have that for vehicles. I think it would just work so well, just applying that to our overall outfit. You know, obviously it wouldn't be that granularity that some people will probably want, but you know, it keeps the world more grounded because then they could control what color schemes we get.
I agree. Well, it has to start somewhere, right? Like, because like you don't always wanna run around, and also like if you look at like that argument of like role play in the midst of chaos, bro, like when everybody's covered in blood and all the explosions, are you gonna really spot from a mile away if he's wearing the armor, you know, the one that explodes after death and stuff like that? It's not always even like gonna happen on a daily basis in combat, right? So once again, I'm just always for more options for gamers. I think that you should have more freedom. That's it.
I've also thought about it. Sorry to cut you off, but there's some games do like a toggle where you can toggle off certain skins and changes that people have made to keep you as a vanilla experience as possible.
Great, there you go.
That's why modding is great though too, because it is only for your client. And then
Exactly.
if you're playing with your friends, you can both download the same mod and see it between each other.
Yep.
Also, to add on to Pip's point about being covered in blood, dude, that I think it's the Truth Enforcer's helmet, the white one. When you're on the bot planets, bro, that thing, like, I don't know if it's a bugged, but it gets literally covered in oil. It's literally like
pitch black.
Yeah, it's pitch black on the whole helmet. I don't know if that's a bug.
Shader right there. Call it pitch black. Throw it in the game.
I saw a comment I wanted to read. Joel said, if they add Transmog, it negates the point of having all these different armors they spent so much time on.
No, it doesn't, though, because I already don't care about it. So I just, and there's people, 65% people that don't really, not that like we don't care in terms of all the hard work that went into it, but the role-playing aspect of it. Like, I just want to kill bugs and look cool. I don't care about like the rest. So let people look cool the way they want. Sell more skins, and let people who want to roleplay, like yourself. That's it.
I think that's a good point. Like, it sounds crazy. Pips is like, I don't care. But realistically, I think what he said, I just want to kill bugs and look cool. That's where a lot of people are coming from.
Yeah.
To add on to that, though, I don't think it necessarily negates any of their work either. I think because people like different armor sets, right? Like you might not like some of the goofier looking armors, but someone out there does. And it's like, if they could get the perk they want and then also wear that armor set, that might be what they like.
Yeah, there's always going to be people that like those like off, meta,
of course,
you'd say, sets that just look really cool, or to them they look cool. So
true.
Copa with the $2 says Transmog makes fashion more viable. Copa, thank you for the $2. Can we get some emote spam, please?
But I would like to see them at least start with color and then see where it goes from there. I think I saw Cloud say it. Maybe just start with that to go and see where, are people still, wanting more, or is that satisfying it?
I wonder what kind of reshade
would help.
I wonder what kind of reshade options would they add? Like, would you be able to just put any color anywhere, or would it be like for the orange armors, now they all have all the different orange reshades, so you can only match with the other orange helmets?
But that also already goes against what they're talking about roleplay, because like if you put like completely change the shaders on, let's say, a medical armor, you're not gonna tell right away it's medical armor. If somebody goes like full dark mode on it, are you gonna tell right away that it's medical armor?
Well, so I think the main thing is that it has like the med packs on it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you would go like fully white armor or like dark armor, like Maple was saying in Destiny 2, you can't tell shit. You just see like a scary dark, like kind of like a ninja kind of guy walking around, but you can't really tell the details, especially when in combat. It's going to be tough. Now it's easy because you see the red and white and whatnot, but
yeah, I don't know if they would go that far. I would assume they would just do like patterns similar to like our vehicles. So we'd apply patterns, and maybe like what Thick was saying was like maybe not all the armor would change color, or you would at least be identified by the med packs, right? Maybe a symbol or something like that could add to the armor.
All right,
so there's some
So Pips had another good idea. He kind of mentioned it a second ago, but he didn't really mention it. What if they added only like some Transmog armors, the ones that maybe they put more work into, and then they could cost like a little bit more in the superstore? So like the Killzone set, for example, would be like what if the Killzone armor set, which looks cool, like really cool, what if that's like an exclusive Transmog armor? So what if we had exclusive Transmog sets? And obviously, like maybe it would just be for the collabs. Maybe they do like another one here and there.
Yeah, that's what I said when we were there. Like one of the first things I told them about Transmog is just make the collab Transmogs, which is a big event thing, and you guys put in so much work, and the other companies agreed with it, and there's so many negotiations and sales involved. Make at least those ones as skins, so that more people buy it. First of all, because like everybody, like so many of my friends that play the game, local or whoever, even Hadu or everybody that played it, when I would ask him, they were like, nah, I can't use it, I don't like the perk. Most of people, I know some people like it, but most people, that was their reaction. So that's why when I was talking to the devs, I was like, and they actually liked the idea, so maybe they take it into account going into the future. But I think that would be a great start. The collab ones, because like as I said, Maple, think about it. Like if they added like a really crazy looking like armor for Doom, right? We would probably still get it, but it would be so much more easier people to buy into it if it's a skin.
Well, the Doom armor would be peak physique, right? So it would just be good.
I would hope, or demon slaying bug armor. I don't know. To add to your point, though, it would also add value to the armor set, so people would not be as up in arms like they were last time.
Yes.
You know? So if it was more expensive, it'd make more sense.
Fine because I can use it on whatever, and that's cool. Like it's exclusive.
I think it adds value. Also, it's like it's purely customization. So like, you know, it's not like a weapon in the superstore or anything like that. It's purely would just be a skin.
Yeah, and then they won't have to put in bad guns so that people don't get mad and call it pay to win, which they did last time. They could actually make just good looking armor for the collab, and that's it.
Dude, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even mind if some of the Killzone weapons were better. I know some people would call it pay to win, but it's like, I'll just take more good guns.
I see what you're saying, but
some of them absolutely need tuning, like the sniper rifle. Like, why does that have so much damage drop off? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Dude, it's a pulse rifle. Imagine having a pulse rifle in Destiny that would only shoot 3 times and you had to reload. It's crazy. In a horde shooter as well. I think it needs the drop off for sure, but I also think that
dude, it needs well, the magazine is because that's what it was in Killzone, and they're staying true to that. But it definitely needs like double the amount of mags if we're gonna stay true to Killzone.
Unfortunately, a lot of the things that they were just like, because when I gave them feedback in screen, they were like, well, this is the way it was in Killzone 2, and you're usually shooting at like infantry grunts with these weapons, like one-off grunts. So it kind of made more sense. But when you transfer these weapons over to horde shooter, they don't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I do think they could like tune damage and ammo supply to make them more viable. Oh, and like obviously damage drop off. You know, make them more something.
I agree.
So to be fair, there are a lot of drip divers. We only have 230 votes on our poll, so it's a small sample size. But 35% of people voted no, armor should show what you are. Also, to be fair, like when Truth Enforcers dropped, there were all those big, I mean, come on, Unflinching's not the best armor passive. But but all these like Reddit threads with like thousands of upvotes went up saying like, drip divers, I'm wearing the Truth Enforcers, because like, you know, people
and where are they now?
Like, I don't know. There's a lot of drip divers.
No, I understand. I'm gonna ask you right now, and let's be honest here. Have you seen anybody wear that armor when you're playing in the last few weeks?
How often do you play randoms, Pips?
Whenever you play, that's why I asked you. You play more randoms than me. Do you see?
I don't play that many randoms.
90% of my games are randoms, and maybe like 150 games I'll see someone wearing it.
Yeah, that's my point.
Okay, fair enough.
If it was, yes, I have seen one. They're like unicorns, bro. Everybody sees one.
Yeah.
Okay. And if that was a skin, I guarantee you there would be way more.
Yeah.
I think for example, well, first of all, K-Hop, thank you for the 5. They should add armor passives to see in game. Oh, okay. This was the comment I was going to respond to anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
The problem with that is like, do you ever make a play or do something based on your teammate's armor anyway?
No, that was my argument as well.
Like armor, what were you going to say?
Other than medic.
No, even if it's
one that you care.
No, but even if it's even if it's a medic, like do you always go to your medic teammate and be like, stim me, or do you just get on voice comm and be like, I need a stim, who has it, and run to the closest player?
Yeah.
I mean, I do it for that. If I'm out of meds, I'll go to the medic guy because he'll most likely have an extra or two.
That's fair.
And that's fair. What other situation? Do you remember when Peak Physique was transferring the handling to the weapon?
Okay.
I would walk up to a Peak Physique guy. Hey, can you pick up my weapon for a second, dude? Transfer the perk over to it, then pick up my own. I did that, but obviously they fixed that.
Did they fix that?
Just make symbols for them.
I tried to get it done like last month and it didn't work.
It didn't work anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, could you bring like 4 Peak Physique dudes and drop it between everyone and it would get like super handling? Did it stack?
I don't believe it ever stacked. It just applied it basically.
I think it
So
wouldn't
was nice.
matter anyway.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. What's transmog? Basically, you could wear any skin over your armor. So like I could put on medical armor and then I could put like the grenade skin over it because I like the grenade skin better. But I want to wear the med armor. I feel like maybe they I don't know. I feel like there's more reasons to do transmog from like a lot of different perspectives. But at the very least, they should start with like armor reshades whenever that ends up happening. Or if it ends up happening. I swear I saw Discord messages from them talking about armor reshades a while ago, or like tweets.
Bro, it's 2025. Like that's the minimum you can do for customization. Like, let's be honest, I love the game, but like no customization is, there's literally no customization apart from like, the things on the ships and whatnot. I get that. Like
helmets
that's cool.
and capes is it? And
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
that much.
All right, let's bring up the topic of them making more money, Pips, because didn't you mention like Destiny didn't have it for the longest time because they were against it, and then they tried it.
Bro, they tried it, and after
Wait, start
that,
from the start.
they made...
Start from the start. Like, why didn't Destiny have it?
Okay. So Destiny didn't want it back in the good days, Destiny 2, right? Like when they were actually caring about the game. So they made the secret mission that everybody loved, and the whole community lost its shit because it was the best thing I've ever played, and we all loved it. Like you would literally go into a mission, nobody knew, then a secret door, you would find it, you were like, oh, what the fuck? You would go in and boom, timer started, 20 minutes to clear the hardest mission ever, and if you did it in time, you would get an like incredible exotic. At the time was the most broken gun ever. So they did that. And everybody was like, we need you guys to do more, right? So they were like, I don't know. That's pretty tough to do. And but if you guys want, we'll add like, an emote or something to the game. And like it started with emotes. And if you guys purchase it, you will pretty much like finance yourself for the secret missions. Bro, they added an emote and like fast forward, I think it was like a few months or a year. Fast forward, nowadays, Destiny 2 has the craziest transmog skin shop in the world I've ever seen in a video game. We're talking thousands of skins and whatnot. And I don't remember the exact number, but when an expansion would drop just from skins, we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars a month sometimes, or like 2-3 months or so. Crazy numbers. So, and then they were like, holy shit, we should have probably done this earlier. So they kept making him, and they were making incredible collabs, Maple. Like, right? Like Witcher armor. Didn't they just do Star Wars with like the craziest armor that looks so dope?
They do one every year for Halloween. They go crazy.
Yes, they go crazy. And the sales are insane, bro. The sales, and people love it. They buy it. Like,
as a Destiny fan, I will say that I feel like sometimes they went too far with a lot of it. Too far,
100%.
Because like I'm happy that the Helldivers devs were like, we're not going to do all this. We don't want to dilute the franchise. And I
agree.
Because being a Destiny fan, I feel like the Destiny IP is pretty diluted at this point because there's almost so much customization from different franchises that you're like, am I even playing Destiny anymore? You have a cat ear warlock running around like. It's just
yo, don't talk shit about my cat ears, bro. I used to run around with that shit. Maple, come on.
I also have the cat ears, but I'm just my point.
There you go.
My point is that like, is it really even Destiny at some point? Like it's you're not even looking at the right game anymore. Almost it feels like. So
yeah, no, I get you. Yeah.
Like I do think they could make a lot of money off of transmog, but at the same time, do we want them to
not that bad
a monetization to it? I don't think that'd be a good idea.
No. Just keep doing what they're doing. Like the collab skins, I would just start off with the collab skins, honestly, and test your grounds as you said, Maple. For example, the shaders or whatever, the coloring system. Do that. Let's start with the minimum. See how it goes. See how it feels. Get the feedback, and then build upon it.
Yeah.
Even D2 didn't start like. You remember, like the shaders weren't the greatest at the beginning at all, and then they had to kind of rework it, and now then people enjoyed it. So, start with something and build upon it. Yeah.
All right, Rusty.
Am I the only one? Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say. Go ahead.
Let me just read the dono real quick. Rusty with the $2 says, "What about a point system for armor? Let's get some W's for Rusty." And Rusty, what do you mean a point system? Go ahead, Maple.
I was just gonna say, like, does anyone find it weird that they don't sell more like capes? I always found it weird that like they don't have more of them. I feel like you could just pump out so many like different colors and shapes.
Yeah.
Where's the Save the Kids cape? Okay,
that's a good point. Like I feel like for hundreds super credits here and there, like people would just buy them up. I would.
I feel like they might not have a big customization team, because like Helldivers is like super friendly on the monetization.
They are.
Like I feel like most people just farm their super credits. A lot of people obviously. I mean, I buy super credits, just to support them. But like, even just like the prices are super cheap as well. I feel like it's hard. It's definitely hard for them to raise it at this point.
But that's the point, though, Thick. Don't you think?
But that ties into Well, I mean, we had the Killzone stuff that people were angry about. I think that was too much at once, and that's why people were angry.
Well, it's also just really expensive. I think if
it was too far at once.
More variety. But at that low price, I think people would be
exactly.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is I think this ties into like maybe their like customization team really isn't that big. So it's like how much stuff
maybe
like
they can't put a shot.
Maybe it's the same people who are like helping design war bonds and stuff. You know what I mean? Or designing new enemies. Like maybe it's they don't have like a specific customization team because they know their monetization wasn't that crazy. So
I agree.
That's why I think there might not be a lot of capes, because like those people are probably working on something else.
Maybe.
Most likely. Makes sense.
Yeah, I think they could charge more as well. The Killzone, I feel like every time I've asked this, like, what if the Killzone set was a war bond with both pages and the Wasp, and it cost $20 instead of $10? Like, you got to gradually increase prices. It was just like, I think it was just too much at once.
Yeah.
But they could definitely charge more. Like, dude, their stuff is so cheap.
It was a communication, right? I think a lot of people, at least I talked to on stream, because I was there when it first released on streaming, a lot of people just didn't understand the system. So they thought it was just disappearing and they'd never be able to get it again. And they're like, this is bullshit to have to pay this much. If they like communicated that it was always going to be around, it had its dedicated spot, no timer, you could just grind for this over the course of like 2 months. And then also like just people understood how to get super credits, because a lot of new players, came around in Illuminate. I don't think they realized how easy it was to get super credits if you didn't want to pay. So I think it was just like a little bit like new players plus poor communication left them in a really bad spot.
That's why I think if it was a war bond, it would have been better too.
But with a war bond, you have to buy everything. I kind of like the fact that you could just buy a la carte. If you just want one thing, you just buy one thing.
That's fair.
I like that too.
That's one part that I don't always love about war bonds, is that you may not like everything in a war bond, but you have to buy the whole war bond to get that thing that you like. And having the superstore was kind of nice because you could just be like, I just want the AR. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The war bond discussion, I understand that people wanted it just in a one spot, but I think a la carte does work sometimes.
Rusty with the $2 says mix and match perks, one big perk or two small ones, etc. There could be some sort of perk selection or armor reshade. Like I think the different perk selection could make sense as well, because if it's med armor, you get +2 stims, but then maybe you can get a different passive instead of like the +2 stim duration. Then it's still med armor. And it would still make sense. There's definitely some sort of middle ground they could definitely go. I think they know they need to as well.
Yeah.
Because people really want it. But all right, any final thoughts, boys?
I don't know. I feel like we've pretty much went over everything. I'm just in the boat that give people more options, man. That's all it is. Somebody wants to play role play, let them play role play. Somebody wants to transmog, let them transmog. It's 2025, and this game deserves it, man. Like, and also it deserves the support. If they do add like cool capes or something, as Maple was suggesting, which is a great idea, by the way, I'd buy it in a heartbeat just to support him. But to give me an option to at least use the capes as I want, like, like just equip it on different characters, yellow, green, red, whatever it is, just to make my character kind of stand out,
Color matching would be huge.
Yes, dude. Yes,
so
dude.
So big.
You imagine like a medic armor, you drip it out all in white maple, and then you're like, you have the blood stains as you're running around and killing all. It's incredible, you know?
Yeah. All right, bye, Thick.
Bro, I need a new way to do the cameras. I don't know why I'm just using Streamlabs. I don't want to like webcam Discord share and then just like crop that. That's so scuffed.
It's a bit weird, yeah.
No, this happens every time. I do need to just start cropping Discord.
Yeah.
All right, though, boys. I think that's going to be about it. Pips is about to go live, and we're going to send him a raid.
I will see you there, chat. Hey, Maple. Always a pleasure, man. If you want to play, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know, buddy.
Pips, you want me to hop on for a game?
Yeah, of course, man.
Okay, I'll hop on a game with Pips. So meet us over in his stream chat. Maple, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
And Maple normally streams on Twitch, but make sure you go check out his YouTube because he also posts tier lists nonstop. And he has like 2,400 hours in the game, guys. Come on. He's smart. Addicted. Yeah, he knows though. That's what I'm saying. His tier lists are good. So I linked to his YouTube because I think everyone already watches you on Twitch. I wanted to link your YouTube.
Thanks, man.
Got you. So make sure you guys check out Maple. Go subscribe to his YouTube. Pips is about to stream. We're about to go raid him. And all right, boys, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming.
Bye, chat.
Thank you, Maple.